Here's a quick overview of the control panel of the SureColor S7170. On the far left, we have our on and off button, and below it we have our feed buttons, either backwards and feed the media forward. Then on the display, we have on the far left the home button, which brings us always to the home screen, which we see right now. And on the far right, we have our light button. We can turn on the light on the platen so we can easier inspect our print or a nozzle check. On the display, you can see our 4 colors, our ink levels. When you click on it, you can see black, yellow, magenta, and cyan, and the level of ink, the waste ink bottle, and also the maintenance parts. Then on the far right, in the bottom, we can see our heater settings for the preheater, the platen heater, and the after heater. The preheater is on the far left, the platen heater in the center, and on the far right we have our after heater. At the far bottom we see our room temperature, the humidity level, and also the time. Above the ink levels we see the media that's loaded right now in the printer. So here we have MPI 1105, and to the right of it we can set the platen gap, either 1.6 millimeters, 2.0, or 2.5. And we can change that based on media that we're printing on. Right below it, we have the preheat stop or start button. We use this button to start the preheating while we're ripping the files, so the printer is ready to print once our file has been sent to the printer. In the top navigation, we have on the far left our menu button, which brings us to the whole menu of the printer. Then next to it, we have the scissor symbol that shows us our feed to cut position, which we can set, that advances the media to our feed to cut position, and we can cut the media. Next to it, we have our printer and media settings that we can change on the fly. So you have it here nicely illustrated how the media is moving from the back over the platen and then on our take-up system. So on the far left, we have our feeding tension. We have 4 levels here. The default is 2, which we can change. Then the next one is our pressure roller load. Light, medium, and strong are the options here. Then here also we can change the platen gap. To the right of it, we have our paper suction on the platen. There are 10 levels or strengths. In this case here, we have selected level 4. And on the far right, we can set our take-up tension on the take-up system, either standard or strong tension. Also, we can set here our drying time per pass. Default is 0 seconds, but some specific medias might need some extra time, some extra drying time per pass. If we touch that button again, we get back to the home screen. And then we have here our quick button to get to the maintenance menu, where you can perform a print head nozzle check, a head cleaning, and so on. And that's it.